From all the roleplay servers I've checked out, I believe that Springfield is still the most realistic for firefighting. That could just be me, but they got an amazing array of uniforms, vehicle liveries, as well as great RP. Well, most of the time, I would say. There's still a lot of fail RP here as well, but yeah, let's find a good uniform. I'm guessing we are gonna go with something a little more basic. I mean, let's have a look at this. There's a million uniforms, most for EMS and stuff. So I believe we're gonna go with the classic bunker gear. This right here. Now I believe that the worst part about firefighting in ERLC is the long-awaited RP times. I mean, nothing happens for super long durations, which is also realistic to some degree, but it kind of sucks. I don't know which vehicle I want to go with, honestly. There's a lot of them. Still not enough. I believe there should be many more fire trucks in ERLC, but hopefully that's coming later down the line. Let's just go with the fire engine for today. It has the classic livery that I think looks really good. This thing right here. Springfield Fire Department 3. Just look at this beauty. This is amazing. But yeah, here we go. We got a lot of EMS calls. However, that's not really interesting to me. Dude, 3 people are down. Jesus. We're just gonna sit here and we're gonna wait for a call to come in. So typically I sit in front of the fire truck just like this and I go available for calls. Here we go. I could also stand here with my flashlight and, you know, have a more beautiful look of the beautiful fire truck that we got. Dude, this is just fantastic. Look at this. I love the liveries in the server. Springfield got some great liveries. And don't get the servers confused. This is Springfield RP Realistic Strict. There's a lot of different Springfield RP servers. Yeah, that's the specific one. I generally have really good RPs on the server, especially when it comes to the fire team. Civilian and police is usually a bit random. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, you know? Oh wait, we just received a fire alarm call. Let's respond to that. Where is it? Near the RC bank. Okay, let's go. We're en route to the call. Let's move it, people. We're going quickly and swiftly here. Dude, this just looks fantastic. Also, the sirens sound really good. I don't know if ERLC has done any changes to these recently, but I don't remember these sirens. This sounds amazing. But yeah, we got a huge fire department response. There's a fire truck behind us as well for back. There's a few in front. This is gonna be handled in no time, guys. Here we are. We have arrived to the scene. Oh, well, you have a look at that. That's a big fire. Let's park up. We got a ladder truck and everything on scene. Here we go. We're on scene, so now we can just get on working, I guess. I'm just gonna go with this. We're gonna start spraying. We really don't have to confuse this. Let's go. We're currently attacking with fire from the western direction, as you can see. We got another fire unit here now. It's gonna help me on this side. The ladder truck is gonna put out the fire on the roof there, as you can see. Good stuff. Let's get this fire under control. If you only knew how excited I am about the upcoming ERLC fire updates, you wouldn't even believe it. I feel like they're really lacking with the updates these days, and the game definitely deserves some more love. Oh, I just ran out of water in the truck. Dang it. It's because multiple people are using it. Ah, dang. We're gonna get a supply discharge from this thing, the fire hydrant. We're gonna connect it to this vehicle somewhere. Here we go. That works. Now we're gonna get the attack line again. Awesome stuff. Now it's actually refilling the truck. Let's see if we can get this out. Okay, there we go. We got it. The western side of the building has been cleared of fire. Now it's time to go attack on this side, the eastern side. Yeah, that's awesome. There's pretty much no fire left. Let's have a look at this. And a bit over here. Yeah, there we go. We have put it out. Let's move back. Good stuff, guys. Fire code 4. Good stuff, boys. Let's attach this. Sir? Yes, what's going on? We are big fans. Well, I'm glad to hear. You got the entire squad. Who this? The guy said they have to standing next to me taking a picture. Thank you so much. You're welcome, guys. Have a good one, people. Have a good one. I've got to go now. We are gonna return to base. Or wait, returning to base. Let's move. I think we handled that professionally, right? We got it all covered. No more fire in the area. Good stuff. I just gotta get all the way back. That's the boring part. Dude, it's impossible to slow these fire trucks down. It's almost a little bit creepy. And going downhill, there's no way to brake. We're just gonna take the quickest way back. I'm gonna honk on this moderator here. Or admin. Beautiful stuff. I'm not gonna be speeding or anything, because else we're gonna get pulled over by the police. As you can see right there, there's a police officer. We don't want to get stopped today with the big fire truck. It would be a little bit embarrassing, not gonna lie. Alright, so let's get up here on the highway. Amazing. Now we're just gonna return back to the base. To Springfield. Fantastic. So let's take the exit here. Now this is where we gotta slow down. Because, you know, this truck won't slow down when we're going downhill. It literally won't slow down, so there's no way to stop by the stop sign. Oh yeah, I should have taken the exit there. We gotta come in from the other direction. Well, the fire department is already full, at least the inside, so we're gonna have to park outside here in the parking lot. Let's just do that. We just park next to this guy. Here we go. Good stuff. Well, actually, I just noticed something. We're running out of fuel. We're on fumes right now. Hold up. We actually received a fire alarm right as I need fuel. Right near the sheriff's office. I am en route to the call. Oh, jeez, I almost hit that guy. Will you have a look at that? That house is engulfed. I don't think there's gonna be much left of this, honestly. Let's just park here on the right-hand side. Good stuff. I am on scene. Here we go. Now, let's grab that little attack line again. It's actually not that little. It's pretty huge, not gonna lie. Starting the attack right now. This was once a beautiful house. Imagine if they actually add damage to the buildings after the fire has engulfed the house. Like, if ERLC could add like a system so houses actually get burned down, or like burnt down, that would be really cool. Because imagine seeing them burn down in real time. That would be crazy. It would actually give firefighting some value in the game. Still think it lacks a little right now. It's a little bit boring. It's just the same thing over and over. So you could definitely use something different to make it unique, you know? I always say this, but currently I believe that Maple County is the best roleplay game for firefighting. At least if we ignore those super realistic small communities that are, you know, try-hard SSU based and training based. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be interesting to see what they got for us in the future with the fire department, because a lot of people have really wanted to see an update to that. And I also think that the ERLC devs are gonna be working on something. I don't think they're just gonna leave us hanging with no update to this team forever. We got somebody on the roof right now. Okay, good, he's going up because the entire roof is engulfed. Or flames just popping out of everywhere. Yeah, he just said in the radio, going on roof and starting attack. Good. I'm just gonna spray from the north side, I guess. Oops, no more fire there. We might have to go inside, but then I gotta put on SCBA and stuff. Oh, we ran out of water. Of course we did. That's typical for us. Are there any hydrants nearby? No, wait, don't tell me there are no hydrants in the area. That sucks. I'm just gonna put that in the radio, that the truck ran out of water. So let's detach that. I want to see if there's any hydrants nearby. There's one really far away over there. But not gonna lie, it feels like they have already got it covered. I'm gonna put on the SCBA and stuff, and I'm gonna head inside just to make sure there are no victims in here. Let's see. Looks clear. Looks empty down here. Nobody in the living room, right? Nope. Ton of smoke. So yeah, definitely not a good look if there would have been anyone in here. I'm going upstairs. A little bit of fire here by the staircase. But yeah, rooms are clear, it looks like. Oops. Let's not go into that. I'm taking damage. Let's go down. Ah, Lord. Second floor still on fire by the staircase and bathroom. Y'all gotta go inside. Let's remove the SCBA for a second. There we go. Good stuff. Well, that was handled well, apart from the fact that I no longer have any water in my truck. Okay, wait. Somebody's actually applying the supply line to the hydrant over there. Does it actually reach? No, it doesn't seem to reach. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Dang. Have we all run out of water? Oh, that makes sense. Tanker has no water either. We gotta go to a hydrant, I guess. So if everyone could just remove these things from my truck so we can actually go refill. I'm taking the entire truck with me to get over here. Here we go. Alright. Supply intake. Now let's just place that on this. There we go. And now we gotta wait for the water to fill up. Can we see that somewhere? I don't remember if we can. Oh yeah, I think that's it, right? Oh, the tanker is coming in as well for a refill. A bit of an embarrassing situation, but who cares? Refilling right now, guys. Should be there in a minute. Unit 2A48, what's your 20? By the residential fire next to the sheriff's office. That's where I'm at. Copy. Guess they're gonna come set up some road points or something. Block off traffic. Dang, that doesn't even reach. We have to go with the entire truck back again. That should be enough water. We're just gonna go now. Here we go. Let's move it. Perfect. We have gotten back to the house. Now we gotta get in there quickly, alright? Going in for round 2. Let's move it. Go, 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 go. Staircase is still burning like crazy. That's no longer an issue. Let's walk upstairs. Seems like this room is still on fire. The bathroom. Well, you got the sink on fire somehow. We just get kicked out of the house because we put out the fire. Cool. Code 448 going for truck refueling. Both in terms of water and fuel. Well, the cop is here. Hello, sir. What's going on? Can I get a screenshot? Sure. You can have a screenshot, sir. He came all the way here just to take a screenshot. Will you have a look at that? No mask. Alright. There you go. Thanks so much. You're welcome, sir. Have a nice day, officer. You have a good one. Keep up the amazing vids. Appreciate that. Well, we're on our way back to the station. And we are going back here because I think we're supposed to refuel our vehicle right by this diesel tank. Let's see if that works. Perfect. Let's park up there. Let's head over to this thing. Pump fuel. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. Perfect. And now the bigger question is, where do I refuel this vehicle? Well, actually, I think I know where. There's a hydrant right next to this ambulance. So let's just get this supply discharge right here. Just like that. Perfect. And now let's connect that with this thing. I must connect the hydrant to a supply intake. Well, where is that then? Is it over on this side? It is. Okay. There we go. A little long of a line, but who cares? We're at least refilling now. See, this is what I mean. The fire department is just amazing in Springfield. There's a lot of professionalism here. Also, we got a chainsaw. We could just slice somebody off if we wanted to. Whilst this is happening, we could just sit down again right in front of the truck. Just like that. Try not to block emergency vehicles. Yeah, I don't know what this cop is doing. Parking in front of our truck like this. That's crazy. Finally, I think the truck has been filled up. Perfect. Let's go detach that supply intake right there. And put it back where it belongs. Great. And they're dancing on this car as well. There's ain't no time for partying. At this point, I think I'm just gonna walk over and buy some food at the gas and go, to be honest. That way we can stand clear for those crazy people. So, we get some hot coffee over here. Do I need that? You know what? Yeah, let's take a hot coffee. That's some good stuff right there. The engine seems to be fine and working. The lights seem to be just fine. Everything is in order with the truck. Good stuff. I love that your call sign actually shows up on the vehicles themselves. That's really cool, and I don't think most people actually notice such small details. I don't even know how they do it, but it's pretty dope. I believe they can also show up on top of the trucks, if I'm not entirely wrong. I don't know where I got that from, but I've seen it. Almost 30 minutes later, and we finally received a call. Jesus, let me get up. Sort of stuck here now. Let's get in the MTD and check this out. Downtown Springfield. Okay, push respond. I am en route. Oh wait, hold up. The fire is literally right behind us. I didn't notice that. We didn't even have to leave the fire department. Why did I say en route when I was literally right next to it? Well, I'm on scene now, so let's get out and start working before, you know, the gas station here explodes or something. You never know. Let's get the attack line from... Oh gosh, it's on the other side. Oh, that's fine. Let's get out. Hurry up and put this out before it spreads. I'm initiating my personal attack here on this side of the gas station. Oh, fantastic. We got another guy. He's spraying water out of thin air. He doesn't even have it connected to anything. Our hose. That's the first unrealistic thing I've seen in the server today, which is weird. Dude, it's actually been really quiet. Typically, Springfield is very chaotic and like filled with chaos, but today, no, it's just been the most quiet session ever, I think. Very chill. Fantastic. The entrance has been cleared from fire. There we go. Now let's move on to this side. Got some benches and stuff still burning. Here as well, above the ATM. You gotta save the ATM. You don't want customers to go without being able to pull out some cash when visiting the gas station, right? Coming in on the other side here. So this place is hot. It's just so on fire. But there we go. We got it covered. Good for. Fantastic. Just amazing. So yeah, I think that was enough for today's video. I appreciate you all for tuning in. 408 going 10-7. That's about it. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And see you in the next video. Bye.